Hello everyone, welcome back to my nursery. So we are doing a evening video. My little boy is having his evening bottle. It's about 6 o'clock at this point. So since he was having a feeding, I decided to come do a video and share him with you and share his feeding. So welcome back to my nursery. If you're already subscribed, welcome to my nursery. If you're new and just stopping by for the first time, please subscribe. If you're new here, click the notification bell so you'll be notified whenever I do new videos. And please, everyone, remember to give the video a thumbs up. Hit that like button for me, please. So today I have my little Gabriel, Kingston, Andrew here. That is who I am feeding. He is a full body silicone baby boy, or anatomically correct, realistic, full body silicone baby boy. He is by the artist Claire Taylor. He is an addition doll, and he is the oldest standing baby in my nursery at this point. He has been with me since June of 2017. So he is definitely a favorite of mine, still a favorite. It hasn't changed over all these years. I don't think it's gonna change. He's definitely like, I just love this baby. So he was in his Halloween sleeper, which he had on for the whole October, just about. So I definitely wanted to get him out of that. So I had took it off of him. So right now he's just in a little t-shirt and a diaper, as you can see. So he definitely needs some clothes on. It's warm outside in Georgia. Like, it got warm again. We had cooled off about 2 weeks ago. It got cool. I was so happy. It was like fall. We were getting fall weather, but that didn't last. It's warm here again in Georgia. It's like during the day, it's like summer, but it's still cool in the evenings, and nevertheless, it's fall. It's sweater weather. It's knit weather. So although it's kind of warm, I still want to put the babies in something more for the season, the fall season. So that is what we're going to do. I was feeding him this ring light, like, drowns out stuff. I was feeding him with this Parents' Choice bottle. That's what it says. But for some reason, the ring light, if you could see it, it has a little heart. It says Parents' Choice. I love this bottle. I got it at least 3 years ago, I want to say, but it's still brand new. I barely used it, and I was going through my bottles lately, and I started like taking them out to actually use them, because I have so much bottles. Like, I collect bottles, and along with a bunch of other stuff besides the dolls that I collect. And I used to use them so much, but then eventually over time, is like certain bottles, I'll just keep using them, and then the other ones were just kind of packed in a bin that I have them in, and they're just like sitting there. So all of a sudden now I want to start doing feedings with my babies again, even the fake formula feedings, even if it's not a drinking wet. Even my vinyl reborns, I want to incorporate feeding them in their videos again. And I have paper towels stuck to my hands. That's how much I wash my hands. They're so dry from painting and doing dishes, and I just wash my hands a lot anyway, so my hands are always dry. I'm forever needing lotion. But anyway, I want to start like incorporating the feedings again and using some of these bottles that I've been collecting over the years, because they just go under ways, they just sit in there. So I'm like, let me pick out some of these bottles, and when I do a video, actually use the bottle, or I'm watching videos at the same time while I'm doing a video, which I usually cut it off because I know I'm gonna keep looking over at the videos. But anyway, I want to start just trying to make use of the bottles that I have. At one time I was selling some of the bottles I had, but not many of them sold. Some of them are like where I have them for like fake formula feedings, and the nipples are sealed. So people like to buy the ones where the nipples are already sealed so they don't have to seal them. So I have to see if any of them I'm not going to use, and I know I'm not going to use, and the nipples are sealed. I may try to sell them, because people, the collectors that do like the bottles for their dolls, like to, buy the ones where they don't have to bother with sealing them. Like this one, I sealed it so nice. Like you can't even tell there's silicone in that nipple, and it's completely sealed. But I don't know how I got this one so neat. Like usually you can see some of the, the silicone in there. This one, you can't even tell it's sealed. I had to recheck it to see, did I seal it? But I have a few of them where you can't even tell they sealed, but they are. So I might try to start selling them a little bit again. And I sell stuff on my Instagram. For those of you who are not following me on Instagram, my Instagram link is always under my videos in the description. If you click the link, it'll take you right over to my Instagram, and you can come over and follow me there. I have baby items up for sale, mostly clothes on my Instagram, but I'm going to probably put, like I said, some of the bottles up and other little things that I have too much of that I could stand to, let go of some of it. I'm going to post some more things this week. So if you're interested in checking us out on Instagram, please do come and check us out over there. So this is Gabriel. He has the nice squishy tummy. As you can see, when I put his legs up, his tummy kind of pushes out. So I'm going to put him over here now, and I'm going to turn the camera around and change him. And on the bed, we also have back there, if you guys can see, and I don't want to dump this tripod over, we have, let's see if I can bring y'all guys closer. Back there on the boppy, we have Layla, my full body silicone girl. I was going to change her today, but she already got changed out of her Halloween clothes a while ago. She's been changed like twice. So it definitely was Gabriel's turn, because he had not been changed in a while. Like since the beginning of October, he was in that Halloween outfit. So I figured, okay, it's his turn. So we are going to change him. And I wanted to put him in something knit. So the first thing I picked was this. I have let a baby wear this before, but it wasn't Gabriel. It's a long, footless romper, kind of. I guess you could say that's ribbed with the wooden buttons. And these are actual wooden buttons. They don't just look like wooden buttons. These are actual wooden buttons. Usually they're plastic buttons that look like wood. These are actually wooden. And this is a 0 to 3 months. But I cannot tell what this name is. Little Bees. I don't know what that says, but that's the brand. I bought this last winter. So that is one option, and it has the little matching booties. I don't think I bought these booties with this, but they match so perfectly. So that's one option. And then I want to change him into this cloth diaper. This one is the Imagine brand, which this is actually Layla's diaper that she came home with from Claire Taylor. Layla back there is also a Claire Taylor doll. She is my Dwayne Awake by Claire Taylor. And she's also a full body silicone. My little girl, these two babies, Layla back here and Gabriel, are the two oldest babies in my nursery. Layla came to me in 2018. So they came to me a year apart, and they've been with me the longest. So then this is the next option of knit. It is that speckled cream knit. It's cream with speckles on it, like brown and gray and dark brown. And then it also has wooden buttons in there, real wooden buttons as well, with the bonnet and the little booties, the same type of little booties, but this one actually goes with this set. So that's the next option. That's more of a romper. And then I was going to just put this ribbed little long sleeve onesie under it by Kate Quinn. It's like a beige creamy color. So as usual, I pick out 2 outfits or more, and then I confuse myself, don't know which outfit to put on the baby. So now I'm not sure what outfit to pick. I wish you guys could tell me. I should be doing live streams sometimes, but I have not done any. But I need to do a live stream. Then you guys can give me your input. So this little boy was created in 2015, for those of you who may be new to my channel. So he is definitely an older baby. I was trying to look for his umbilical cord stump. I do not know where I put the little box that I have it in. It's stored in a little trinket box, and I don't know where I put it at. So I have to look for it. But he has a regular little belly button, but then he has the little cord stump that you can put on. It's magnetic, and it gives them that fresh newborn look. So I wanted to put it back on him just to share for new people who have not seen his little umbilical cord stump. Most of you who have been following me, I'm sure you've seen it, but for new people, they have not. So this baby, as I was saying, is an older baby. He's an older sculpt created back in October of 2015 by Claire Taylor. He's an edition doll, all done by Claire Taylor from start to finish, meaning he was painted, poured into silicone, sculpted, molded, hair rooted, everything all by Claire Taylor. And I did not take his arm out correctly. It kind of bent the wrong way, but he's fine. So this baby is poured in 2 pieces. He has the ball jointed neck, as you can see, and that's where that powder came from, because I put powder under his neck to keep it where it can turn, you know, nice and smooth with no issues. So every now and then he'll have powder like on him, and it's from his neck, because I definitely keep under his neck powdered really well. So as I was saying, he also has this lovely squishy tummy. I love his squishy tummy. It's like, it just feels so nice when you squeeze it. But it's not for squeezing. It's meant to make him flexible and, you know, soft and cuddly and all that. You can see how flexible he is because of this little jelly belly, his soft core. So I'm thinking I'm leaning towards the outfit. Since it's still kind of warm, this is like the perfect weather for this because it's a romper, so then I could have his little legs out. So I think I'm gonna go with this one. This little outfit, where did I get this from? I don't even remember now where did I get this from, because I know I got it like last winter or the winter before. Like, I've had it for a little while. I love how stretchy, you see how that neck stretches to this onesie, because it's the rib material and it's cotton. Like, they made it so stretchy, this Kate Quinn onesie. Like, it makes it super easy to put over the baby's head. If it's a real baby, a silicone baby, that way you're not pulling out their hair. If it's a real baby, you don't want to like rub the outfit or the shirt over their face because they be terrified when you put shirts over their face. So this shirt is so nice, this onesie, because it's so super duper stretchy. Not all onesies are so stretchy. And this is his little back, which I love. I don't know why, but I just love this baby's back. The coloring, the way it looks. I love how his little back looks. It looks so real. So anyway, how is everyone doing? I hope all of you guys are doing well. I'm doing good. Today I was feeling a little bit down, and I was like, why? You ever feel down but you don't know why? You can't put your finger on it. I do that a lot. I guess that's called depression. I assume that's what it is. It's like you just feel down. You don't know what's going on. You're not sick or anything. I'm not sick. I'm perfectly fine, but I was feeling like, what is it? Why am I feeling like this? And guess what it was, you guys? I was actually missing my babies. Because although they're right here in my room, if I'm busy, I don't get to always like sit down and get to hold them and interact with them. And since I've been in this hobby collecting these lifelike dolls, it's been since 2013 I started collecting these lifelike dolls. So now going to 11 years. This month, matter of fact, November, 11 years. I cannot believe it's been that long. But I am always and have always been a collector that loves to interact with their dolls. Like, I don't just want my dolls sitting around where I could just look at them. Yes, I love to look at them. I love them like all in my room, displayed everywhere on my bed and all of that stuff. I love looking at them in their little bouncy seats and all of that. But I also know, for me, I love to interact with them, hold them, cuddle with them, and all of that. Do feedings with them, especially when I do videos more so. I'll do the feedings on video. And I love that stuff. It brings me so much joy. It reminds me of when my kids were babies, feeding them, holding them, and all of that. I love dressing them, but definitely I love the interacting. I love the role playing. That is a big part of the hobby for me, is to actually interact with the dolls, with my babies, and be able to hold them and everything. And I notice when I don't get to do that for a couple of days, if I'm busy doing other stuff, I will actually start to miss my dolls. And I'll be like, why am I feeling down? Guess what? That's what it was. I wanted to actually hold my dolls. So today I picked him to hold and change and do a video with. And now I feel like that tension and that like the little down feeling I was feeling, it went away as I was, even before the video and I was holding him. I was like, yep, that was what was the problem. I don't know. Do any of you experience that? Like, you actually need to sometimes sit down and hold one of your dolls. It's a necessity. Like, some collectors I know, they only have the dolls to change them. They like to buy the clothes and, the fashion part of it. They like having the dolls on display and all of that in their home, but they don't actually need to cuddle them. They don't need to hold them and actually interact with them. They don't do that part of the role playing and that physical part of actually holding the doll or doing feedings with them. They don't really do all of that. But for me, that is definitely important to me. I love it. It's one of the things, I've always enjoyed with the dolls. For me, it's definitely an important part. Although I paint the dolls now too. I've been painting the past couple of days, shipping off dolls and things that people ordered, clothing and stuff like that. So then that stuff kind of keeps me busy. I have to go to the post office and all of that kind of stuff. So sometimes I don't get to like just sit and enjoy my own dolls. And definitely I can tell when I miss my dolls and I just need to get some baby time with them. It definitely is important to me still after all these years of collecting them, 11 years in, and now I paint them also. That part I haven't lost, and that is also taking that time to be able to actually enjoy the dolls still. I still love that part of it, and I'm hoping I never lose that enjoyment for the hobby. That is a little bit of a continuation actually to what I was talking about in the last video about losing my hobby. I don't want to lose the enjoyment of it. I don't want to ever get to the point where I don't want to feed them anymore. Do role play feedings or drinking wet feedings. I don't want to like outgrow that just because I paint them. I don't want to outgrow collecting them to enjoy them just because I paint them. So that is something I'm trying not to, lose or let that part change for me just because I've been, kind of became a collector or artist slash collector or collector first slash artist second. For me, I think the collector part is always going to be first for me. That's always going to be the enjoyment and the fun part of the dolls is collecting them. Being an artist would be second for me. And I don't want that to change. I don't want to lose that part. So this fits him so good. Like when I look at this outfit, when it's not on the baby, it looks so big, but it's not really big. It is truly a 0 to 3 month size. And this baby, he can fit newborn clothes if it's not teeny tiny, but he also can fit 0 to 3 month if it's not huge. And this is like a perfect fit on him. So I think I made the right outfit choice. I love the color on him against his skin. Very nice on his skin as well. So that is little Mr. Gabriel Kingston Andrew in his outfit of the day, which it is now more like his outfit of the night. Because I'm pretty sure it's probably getting close to 7 p.m. I'm going to try to get this video up tonight. So you guys will get a late evening video from me. And that is my video for today, guys. So I hope you enjoyed seeing little Mr. Gabriel and little Layla back there in the background. I guess I'll come back soon and do a changing video with her, because I have an outfit picked out for her already also. But I didn't want to change both of them in this video. So she will be next. So anyway, I will talk to you guys very soon. And thanks for watching. Enjoy the rest of your evening or day, depending on when you watch. See you soon. Take care.